Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Ring of Fire. Now, technically it could be hot nudes, but I think it's going to be more Ring of Fire. So what we're doing today is, a lot of you, especially you pepperheads, are familiar with the Buldak 2X, the Samyang Buldak 2X. They actually came out with a 3X. We can't find it anywhere. Cannot find it online or anything else. They have it in Europe because I've seen people from Europe post it. They do have the 3X in Europe. It has not come to the U.S. Maybe the Board of Health won't let them.
Exactly.
And I don't know.
Maybe that's for a good reason.
So you're probably familiar with this, and the company is Samyang. It says Samyang in little letters here, but everybody sees the Buldak, and it says Buldak Artificial Chicken-flavored Ramen. Now, Buldak is not a ramen dish. It is, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Buldak, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It is a Korean dish. Buldak is a Korean dish. So it's not a product line, it's not a brand or anything. Buldak is actually a Korean dish, and it is a Korean spicy chicken dish. So it's basically a chicken, it's chicken that's marinated in gochujang and chili flakes, and then it's fried, roasted, cooked however you want to cook it. And the thing is, there's no ramen involved in that dish. Usually, if you're going to serve it, you're going to serve it with rice. But for some reason, they capitalize on that. And almost all the Samyang flavors say Buldak on it. And the problem with that is it's a chicken dish, and almost all of them say artificial spicy chicken flavor. Also artificial flavor. So what we thought we were going to do is, we've done this before. We'll have a link down below for where you can actually see the original, where we're trying the 2X spicy. But what I thought we would do something different. I thought we would actually make Buldak. We'd actually make chicken Buldak. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the spice, the chili paste and the spices that come with this. Let's go ahead, and we're going to open it up anyway. So
I show ready the marination bag.
So what we're going to do is we have some boneless chicken breast that we're going to use. And I don't know how much of this we're going to need, but we're going to put the chicken, we're going to let it marinate overnight. And we're going to put the sauce. So there's a little sauce packet here. It's easy to make if you don't want to go through this trouble. So what we thought we would do is we will marinate it using the sauce packet that comes with the Samyang noodles. There's also these like spices and stuff, and we'll add that in just for fun. And we're going to marinate that. We're going to cook that. We'll probably do it on the stove. And we're going to mix all this stuff together. Oh, no, I would put that, I would mix that, you want to mix it separately.
Yeah, and then we're going to shake it all up.
Oh, sure, okay, that's fine. That's fine. And so what we're going to do is, instead of serving it with rice, we're just going to cook the ramen and serve it as is. So we're not going to do anything special with the ramen. But we're making chicken. We're going to use chicken broth, and it's going to taste like chicken, and it's going to be maybe not authentic, but pretty close to authentic Buldak chicken, and we're just going to serve it with ramen, and it's going to be the plain ramen. So it will give you a better idea of what Buldak it actually is, and because a lot of people think either they think it's a brand name or a product line, or they think Buldak is ramen, and
right.
It's not ramen. So we're going to make that. So I guess we'll put the packets in?
Yeah.
And we're going to use 2 packets?
Yeah, let's do 2 packets.
All right.
Because better to be...
That is some thick stuff.
I know. I'm just remembering how evil it is just when it was ramen.
Now, you can find recipes online. We're going to eyeball this. So we're going to mix in a little bit of soy sauce.
Eyes are burning.
From that? Mm-hmm. Or from the one chip challenge?
I know.
We just finished the one chip challenge. We're going to put in some soy sauce. And like I said, we're just eyeballing this. Going to put in some ginger.
It's ginger.
Ginger.
And Marianne. We'll put in a little packet of flake, which is what it's called, flake.
That smells, you can smell that, how hot that is.
I know. I remember it fondly.
Some minced garlic. Ooh, you smell that?
Mm-hmm. Don't look at me when you say that. I'm gonna get garlic in my eye.
Won't be the worst thing to happen to you today.
Dad.
All right.
Oh, Oh,
and
no.
a little bit of vegetable oil.
A little bit of vegetables in my life. A little bit of Buldak for
With
my
that
wife.
spice. I don't know. Figure this one out.
And honey.
And honey for a little bit of sweetness.
Honey bear, honey bear, honey bear.
Yeah, you said a little bit. Let's not get crazy.
You got the oil?
Yeah.
All right, let's just shake this crap out of that.
Shake it up.
He's massaging.
And
the
we're going
chicken
to, what we're going to do is we're going to leave it marinated in this bag overnight.
in the refrigerator.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we will cook this. And I don't know, do you think we should leave the pieces whole or do you think we should cut it
We'll
up?
leave the whole because the tenderloins shrink up so much that I think we should just leave it whole.
Okay. We're still debating, like, do you want to put it in a slow cooker? We don't want to fry it on the stove because we don't want to breathe in the toxic fumes that are going to rise up from that. We don't want to use a pressure cooker because the pressure cooker likes lighter fluids.
Not lighter fluid. Lighter fluids.
Lighter fluids, and this one's a little bit heavy. So we're going to just kind of, I don't know, maybe put that in a cup or something like that?
I think if we just like if we get rid of all the airs. Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Hot diggity day.
So I expect it's going to be just as hot as if you were just eating the 2X ramen.
We'll do that. There we go.
But like I said, we're going to just make the ramen for ramen's sake. And
Because who doesn't love nudes?
that's right.
Nudes.
For Trippy Food Nudes, check out our OnlyFans page.
I don't suggest doing that.
I don't think anyone wants to see that.
No.
So we don't have an OnlyFans page because,
That would be awful.
yeah. Like, go to our suggestion page and suggest that we never do that. 'Cause nobody,
He has a foot page. He's just being shy
nobody
about
wants to see
it.
that. Yeah, but it's
He picks up dimes and quarters. That's his
with my feet.
OnlyFans
Yeah.
page.
I swing from trees using my feet. All right, so that's going to marinate. That's going to marinate overnight, and we will come back to you tomorrow when we start to put that together.
And after our ring of fire.
All right, well, we inadvertently left that to marinate like 2 days. What's the worst that could happen? Now, I have to admit that in all the pictures and the recipes I had for Buldak, it looks like it's the sauce is thicker and redder.
Yeah.
I mean, it does have a thick red sauce. Now, what we did was we used the noodles from the 2X. We just cooked the ramen noodles and then we pan-fried them or stir-fried them relatively quickly. We did put the mozzarella cheese on it, like some of the recipes had, and it looks actually pretty good. So we're basically substituting the ramen for rice, like that you would typically serve with rice. But again, when you see the Samyang Buldak 2X, it's just like a spicy 2X, but Buldak again is a chicken dish, a chicken stew dish, chewed. Yeah,
Chewed. Better not be chewed.
A stewed chicken dish, and not a ramen dish. But we're just using ramen as the starch instead of rice.
And if you're gonna cook it, don't rub your face. I apparently rub my face and it's burning right now. So.
All right, so let's try this. I mean, the thing is if you're going to buy something that is named after a chicken dish, probably ought to be a chicken dish, right?
It's like sweet for some reason. It tastes sweet.
Remember we put honey in it?
Oh yeah. That's right. Ooh.
Is the Samyang 2X heat still there?
No,
So not quite as hot.
no.
There's heat though.
And it gives it a better flavor, I'll be honest with you.
Well, again, we put other stuff in there. We put garlic. We put what else did we put in there?
Well, we cooked it in broth. Honey, garlic. And there was something else. Oil. And like 3 packets of Samyang. Not
The
Samyang.
chicken's really tender,
2X.
spicy, sweet.
Really flavorful. Very,
Yeah.
very good.
Now, before you go out and say, "Hey, Val and Julie made traditional Buldak chicken," we probably did not. We made it as close to what we could figure out from the recipes that we saw online. But, you know, there's a bunch of different recipes making it different ways and everything. I think we probably came close.
Pretty close,
Not
I think.
having ever had the actual authentic thing, I really can't say. What I can say is this is really, really good.
Excellent.
So, it's full of chicken flavor. Chicken. It's full of chicken flavor. The ramen is a nice substitute for the rice that you would typically put this on. It's got some spice, some heat to it, but it's not. It's toned down from the typical Samyang 2X. It's really, really nice, and that's going to get a big thumbs up for me.
Double thumbs up.
Yeah, really, really good. So, I recommend you give this a try because, again, you're buying Samyang Buldak. I don't even know I'm saying that right.
I know.
You're buying Samyang Buldak 2X. It should, you know, it's not Buldak. You know, there's no chicken. There's no chicken in it.
Chicken.
You're just flavoring the ramen with a sauce. So it's more like Buldak sauce.
Yeah.
And
Or
not actual
flavor.
Buldak. Yeah. So, but we added chicken. We used chicken broth to cook it in. So, yeah, I think we did it. We did it justice, and it's really nice.
Yeah.
And,
give it a try. Throw
and-
your own twist on it.
and it's still a good way to enjoy the ramen, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So give it a shot. You can get this at most. I think even some of the bigger regular groceries have it now.
The 2X, yeah.
It's pretty mainstream.
Yeah.
So you just check your largest grocery. If you have Asian grocery in your neighborhood, they'll definitely have it. Did we get this at H
H-Mart.
Mart? Yeah, H Mart. And there's H Marts all over the place. So check it out. Get out there. Get the ingredients. Make this yourself. It's really, really tasty. Really, really good. I recommend it. But remember, it's crazy out there. So please be careful. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.